Ladies and gentlemen, I have had calls from the US, calls from Canada, calls from Australia, calls from Fiji, calls from Argentina, South Africa. You know, people of all walks of life, they want to know how it was done, This is it. The man of the moment, the man who used 28 days to get to platinum and 2 days to get to Sapphire. Can you believe that? If you have been here, if you have been sitting here and you are wondering whether it is taking long, whether you are able to get your 2 people, this man surreptitiously registered 17 people on his own this month. Okay? 17 people by himself on his own this month. And he has moved all the way from nothing to the enviable level of a Sapphire. Oh my goodness. I'm getting some goosebumps. Ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to the man. Okay, let's listen. Now I need to put this one down because the thing is that, see, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, knowledge is the only asset that multiplies all other assets. If you thought that you are knowledgeable, that you are smart, that you know it all, then you should prove this man wrong. Then you should show that you can do what he has done. But if he has not done it once. Bronze, that is number 1. He moved from bronze to copper, that is number 2. From copper to silver, that is number 3. From silver to gold, that is number 4. From gold to platinum, that is number 5. From platinum to sapphire. Yeah. No one has been able to mature so fast like that. In fact, I couldn't even mature so fast like that. And I'm telling you, you want to be able to listen to and he has strategies. He has tactics. He has some Kosovoic intercontinental ballistic atomic missiles. He is known as the 83rd hunter. So Abisolo, his full name is Solomon Efa. We call him Dr. Abisolo. So first of all, why 83rd hunter?
All right, so first of all, let me say hello to everyone on the call. Hello, good evening. Yeah, I think I have some Spartans on the call here. Spartans! Okay, if you're not Spartans, if I say Spartans, say Ahua. Spartans! Ahua! Spartans! Ahua! Spartans! Ahua! Tell them that we are coming. All right. Thank you so much. I think this is a great time for me. I'm much grateful. I'm much happy. Like I don't know. My body, my intestines, everything is fantastic atomic bonfire. Yes, I'm on hit. Yeah. All right. So fast forward. My name is Solomon Efa. I'm a doctor of hematology at Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Basically, I'm from a poor family. If you say poor, then it is from our family. I'm telling you that. So I'm going to tell you something small about my background. Life hasn't been easy. Telling you. I lost my daddy when I was 1 year. 1 year. I lost my daddy when I was 1 year. And my mom has suffered. We were seven kids. But then I was the last but one. So my mom was pregnant when my dad died. So it wasn't easy. I've struggled.
That is the story behind the story.
Struggled. In fact, if we're here, doesn't matter where you are coming from. Doesn't matter whether you are from a rich home or are from a poor home. There's something that you can do. That's the first motivation I would like to give everyone. So, little as I said, I was brought up by my mom only. So my mom has to wake up because we are 7. She has to wake up around 4 a.m. to go to the farm, bring something to come and sell. And sometimes I see my mom at this age suffering, and it hasn't been easy. I remember when I go to university, when I completed senior high, I got 8 A's in university, I got 8 A's in NOVDEC. My uncle told me that they don't have money to continue, so I have to become a carpenter. I'm not going to learn carpenter. But somebody pushed me to university. And God being so good, we are here. I want to tell you that if somebody seeing my fire, if somebody seeing how hungry, I named myself at the 300 because I saw the struggles my mother went through. I saw myself, I saw my sisters, I saw my brothers. I told myself that I'm the only person who was able to attend university upon all the 7 kids. So I said, there's something that must be changed in the family. And trust me, if I see my mother's picture, everywhere I go, I have my mother's picture. I think I left my car down. If not, I should have bring my mother's picture. I always have my mother's picture in my pocket. So if I'm hustling and I see my mother, then it's how to encourage me to push her and change this woman's life. Because in life, I've experienced a lot. But let me tell you, there's something in you that you can change. Even if you are coming from a poor home, you can change the entire life of your future. Fast forward, let me go through. I remember when Prof spoke to me concerning this business. But I was very interested. But I told you, as I told you, right now, I'm the one taking care of the family. So sometimes even the money to register is difficult. So I postponed. So when the program was going to begin, and I saw that there's something good that I have to push myself. Now, in life, if you want to rise, you need to step in some of the footsteps of people who have made it. Because I saw Prof and I said, no, if Prof is making it, I can do it. So the day that we came for the program, everything changed. You saw, I didn't want to come. But the moment I realized to come, I was able to invite 22 people who all attended the meeting. And trust me, instantly, I had 5 of them registering. Now, somebody may ask, as Prof said, how do I make it? Looking at my story, there's something behind. I have something at my mindset that I need to change my entire generation. I need to change my family. I need to break that chains no matter what. But let me tell you, if you are on this call, I'm going to assure you that this business got backup can change your entire family, can break chains and let you achieve whatever you want to achieve. How I hate bronze. Now you can note something down. I always make sure that this is my phone I have here. I have over thousands of contacts on it. So your first strategy is that you should get your notebook. Get every contact on this phone. Hello? I hope you can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, type fire, 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 F for fire, 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 F for fire. Tap for me. Let me see that. Fire, F for fire. Because we are going to learn a lot here. I cannot see it. Yeah. Is that all right? Thank you. I can see from you, Stephen Ben. All right. That's great. Yeah, powerful. Yeah. Good, great, great. Fire, fire, fire. Thank you for that. I love you so much. You people are powerful. You are the future Black Diamonds. I can see that. All right. So this phone that you are having here contains number of contacts. If I ask you to mention the number of contacts you have on your phone, you can't even tell me. But if you have the contacts here, please, and you don't write them in your notebook or your diary, trust me, you'll never follow them. So you should get every contact here, be it a child, be it a baby, be it mechanic, because everybody on this phone here has gotten a family or gotten to know somebody. So first, you make your list. Write everything down, everything down, everything down. Every number. Ajua, Abena, Kwasi, every number, whatever. Write them down. Now, the second point. You know, the list can be divided accordingly. Because there are some people that you know them very, very, very well. And there's people that you actually met them in schools, and like primary school, senior high school, you met them a long time. And there's some people that you met them when you went for programs, churches, and wherever. So you could go to divide this list into 3. So, namely, the first one is warm prospect. So I divided my book into 3. So the first one I call it hot prospect. Sorry, hot prospect. Hot. Yeah. So the hot prospect are the people that I know very well, my family members, my uncle, my brother, my sister, and there's somebody I know, the person also know me very well. But the moment I heard this good news, what do I do? Because getting a $50 upon registering somebody is not an easy money. $50. Hey, let me go. That come with $50. Not come with hey, blah, sister. Hey, $50, then you're hungry. No, you need to rush. So you need to message out. Tell your friends, write every name down. That's the hot prospect. Now, you move straight to the warm prospect. The warm prospect are the people that you met them, like you schooled with them, okay? Senior high school, university, and other levels. So you also group those people. You write their names, you call them, okay? There'll be a thematic prof. You need to give me a management term so that I can go details about.
We'll do that one.
Yeah. So this one, I just want to, describe how I divide my prospects. Then I go to the code one. The code prospect are those people that I met them on Facebook because you don't know them. You need to develop some relationship. Those that you met them at churches, programs, funerals. Nowadays, a lot of programs, funerals. Sometimes I even go to some funerals, I don't even know the person. Oh, because I want to go and get some less from there. I attend some weddings because I don't even know the person doing the wedding, but I will be there. They, hey, you also came some. Oh, whoa, nice meeting you. Oh, I'm also, I get a number. So you need to develop a strategy to get a lot of lists. Because
so what you're saying is that you cannot depend on that little list that you have.
No. You can't depend that. You cannot depend on the list.
So it means that before you got here,
yeah,
you had the list.
I'm telling you.
Now you were telling me how many lists you have.
Yeah, so far, since I started this business, right now I have about 562 lists, 562 contacts. And out of that, from bronze to sapphire, I was talking to 200 people.
500 and what?
566.
And you've spoken to 200 of
200 out of them.
So you have different lists.
Yes, I have my hot, my warm, my cold. So every day, if I go out, I make sure that just today, as I'm going, I should get no less than 10 people in a day, at least. That's my list. So at least every day I get 10 people, I add up.
So he's getting strangers numbers.
Yes.
And adding the strangers numbers, at least 10 strangers.
Yes.
Numbers
yes.
onto what he already has.
Yes. That is every single day.
Every day. Wow.
Yeah, so Prof, let me go back here. How do you hit the rank? For example, today is 31st. Tomorrow is 1st August. You first make a plan.
You have to first make a plan, ladies and gentlemen.
So I have my timetable.
And I'll tell you something this guy did today that shocked me.
I have my timetable. So you should have your timetable. Because if you begin to do anything, any moment, anyhow, you won't reach your goal. So you should plan. Plan the day.
You don't just get up and say, I want to do.
No. You should plan. You plan. So me, what I do is that for August, we have 31 good days. So, for example, beginning of July, I told you that.
By the way, this guy is on his way to becoming emerald by the next 2 weeks. Just next 2 weeks.
Yeah, you see me that. Tell them we are coming, man. Tell them that we are coming. Dog, I see you. All right. So, what I did in July, let me take it from there.
Now, listen clearly what you did in July.
What I did in July. I called Prof. I'm interested in the business. And I want to make changes in my life. So, Prof, give me the go ahead. What should I do? Quickly, I called Dr. Dorothy. Dr. Dorothy, you are there, right? Dr. Dorothy, you are there. Give me thumbs up.
We're around. Yes, he's here.
Dr. Dorothy, I can see you. Thank you very much, because she gave me a fire. She did an audio, because I was hungry to the extent that the 83 hunter, you know, when we say 83 hunter, okay, those of you who were born, around 83, you know that there was a great famine, right?
In 1983.
1983, there was a great famine. So imagine a hunter who has gone to farm to hunt and then see an antelope which is sick. Do you take it to live? Do you take it to live? Antelope? Never. So me, I don't leave anyone. That is why I'm called 83 hunter. I will prospect everyone. Let me tell you one thing here. People think that this business is only for the rich. If you do that, you are wrong. You prospect each and everyone because you don't know who you are going to get as a yes. Now let me go back. So as I said, I call Prof. I want to hit platinum. This
you told me clearly that you want to hit platinum on 25th of this month.
You know, the amazing thing is that the moment I signed up, I was able to hit silver the same day. So I was celebrated at the program. And I told Prof, I am going gold. Now, so after you get your plan and your target, my plan and my target is that I'm going for gold. So I divided July, which is 31 days, into 3.
Listen, he divided July, which is 31 days, into 3.
So if you divide 31 into 3, you're going to get 10, 10, 10. And then I use the one which is 31st today as a bonus. So that I use it to do my, 1 or 2 things, see those who are going copper, see those who are going silver. Because by then I should have been able to achieve my goal. Now, let's break it down. So I have 1st to 10th to hit my goal.
He had up to 10th of July to get his goal.
Now, we can all attest to the fact that when we're in schools, when we are going to write exam, most students don't learn till maybe a week or 3 days for the exams. People will be sleeping, people will be heavily learning. Some of that, like you could see that there's pressure. So if you give yourself that 10 days, like the month is ending, trust me, there's pressure on you. So you can ask Prof. I'm calling Prof morning. At that time I call him 2 a.m. 1 a.m. I call him 3 a.m. It's not easy. Some of you will say that like we are just ranking. It's not easy. You need to put in the work. You need to do the basics. All right. So let's see. So from 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, I told myself I'm registering 20 people in July. Minimum is 15. So from 1st to 5th, I had my 5th sign up. Yeah. And this is something that I want everybody here as a leader or as a new associate to learn. The moment you register somebody, please put this in the person's mind. Ask this question. Please ask this question. You can write it down. When do you want to get paid?
When you register somebody,
the same day, ask that person.
Ask the question.
When do you want to get paid? Because everybody coming to the business is hungry. So the person signed up because of money. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Some of us, most of us, 100%, I'm telling you, over 99% on this call, we need money. I'm telling you. So when you ask that question, every person will tell you, even if I get today, who don't like payment, then you let the person understand that this is what you are supposed to do. Now, this is what I tell my new associate. The GPU Bible is something that you shouldn't go alone. Make sure that the moment you send a person, you give it to the person. And give assignment to the person that today, this evening, I need no less than 50 lists. The people that you know closely, the people that you don't know, the people that you know them and then, so divide it, as I said, hot, warm, and cold. So you get it. So the next day, but you make sure that you tell the person that the person shouldn't go and explain anything to those people. Because if you begin to explain something like what backup is you spoil them, you destroy everything.
And this point is very important, please, ladies and gentlemen. You see, Somebody just wrote that. What about if you talk to people and then they are not willing to join you? They are not willing to join you because you are saying things you are not supposed to say.
Yeah. So please, let's make a point here. If you register a person, or even if you're a leader here, and you want to speak to somebody about this project, you know, we've done a lot of things and a lot of scams are around. So the moment you project that, it is a network marketing, and then you register somebody, hey, madam, it's okay, go away, I beg. No. They don't even want to hear you. So this is what I'll go about it.
Listen to how he goes about his own, which is working consistently for him.
I registered a lawyer. So let me use that one as an example. He's a big lawyer. So I called him, Daddy, good afternoon. Please, how are you doing? And he said he's very fine. I said, Daddy, I have a good news for you. I said, wow. As for you, every day have good news. I said, Daddy, this is fantastic, fantastic atomic bomb. This one, if you get it, it's what. So you try to create something to make the person feel you.
Create the atmosphere of joy.
Yes. Create something, create atmosphere, so that the person will feel that it's really good news that you want to hear.
Even though you are not giving the news, I'm telling you, create the atmosphere as if the person wants it right now.
Please, I hope you can hear me. Yeah. So, there is a what good news? Tell me. So you see, let me tell you, people will be pressing you. Pastor, tell me. Everybody will say, tell me, what good news is that? Tell me. But dear, please don't rush. Some people rush. The way he's rushing me, I have to tell him. He's got the back up. They won't know you. No. Tell the person. I told him, Daddy, don't worry. When are you free? They told me, oh, Sundays is very free. I said, wow. So it means that Sunday they were going to have the program. I said, Daddy, do you know something? This good news is going to be reviewed at Atomic Hotel. And you can't wait to be there. Trust me. The number of people coming. Then I sent him the video. I think that's yeah. He watched it and said, whoa. Then he was the first person, one of my first person who came there. And he registered instantly. So you make sure that you create an atmosphere.
So let me get it. This is very powerful, ladies and gentlemen. So this person has not gotten the good news yet, doesn't know that it's about wedding. He doesn't know it is about a funeral. He doesn't know that he's traveling. He doesn't know he's bought a house. He doesn't even know anything about it. But because of the high praises, the higher falution, because of the praises, because of the aroma, the spices he was putting about the thing. This thing is going to change your life. You are going to thank me. You are going to be blessed if you get to see this. Because of that alone, the person wanted to come and look at it.
So make it look so sweet, so nice, okay? Like, make it look like a flamboyant flower, you understand? But you are holding the gift, you are holding it. You get it? So, that is it. So this man came and he registered. Now, when he registered, as I said, the moment you register, I make sure, my first question I ask you, so Daddy, you saw all these good dollars you are making. When do you want to make some? Hey, you don't know me if I get it right now today. But I said, that is good. That is good. Then, I need a list. Also me, I have a lot of friends. I'm telling you, the same that the man sent me 70 lists. I'm telling you. So if you put the fire in them, the moment you register them, the duplication will come. Because this means that if you don't duplicate, you don't grow. It's all about duplication. That is why the compound needs more copper. So copper, you go down there, you go deep down to the root, you bring them up. But if you don't filter, if you don't water them, if you don't, give them the nutrients that they need, it will grow. So when you, like the people that you're registering as a new associate, like they are like seed. You need to water it. You need to feed them.
So let me get this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very key. So if you register, this is what you're saying, if you register the person, it doesn't mean that the person, because the person knows so many people, it doesn't mean that the person can do the work.
No.
You need to water them. You need to help them.
Yes.
You need to work with them.
Yes.
You need to talk with them.
Yes.
You need to help them to write their list.
Yes.
You need The fact that he knows 100 million presidents does not mean that he's going to be able to register them. So you need to help them to put things down.
Yes.
Wow.
So, wow, we go through the GBU. We go to the GBU. I scan through fast with the person. Then I said that I need a note by yourself. Read it and make a note whilst you write your list. And trust me, before this person will give, you need to make sure that you are holding the team. You are leading the team, and you want everybody to make it, because everybody that joins the business doesn't join anyhow. They want to make money, because that 2K that they use, please, they want to make money from it. They have to make that money. I'm telling you.
So listen. So you can't bring somebody and leave the person.
No.
You cannot bring somebody and let the person go. No. It is mass inhumanity against humanity for you to bring somebody, promising the person that he's going to make it, and then you leave that person. You need to work with the person. You need to tell the person, bring your list.
Yes. So that is it. So when the man brought the list, I told him, very good, you've done very well. So you see, when you give assignment, make sure you get the feedback. You don't just do the assignment and leave them. Follow up. I ask you to write a list. The next, you can even create a broadcast list. I'll be expecting the list around 5 p.m. So you can send it to me, and everybody will get the message. Then they will send them to you. Then the next thing that you have to do, because you see, the reason why I'm basically on the new associate is that the duplication comes from the root. If you want to go to gold, if you want to go to platinum, if you want to go to Sapphire, my dear, you need to bring down the root, the people down there, the new people. So you could see that duplication will make you get there without even knowing. I got to Sapphire without knowing.
Yeah. You didn't even know you.
I think you know I got to Sapphire. Because I made sure that the duplication, the moment you come, the fire on you. And I make sure I create leaders. I have one guy here who does my third-party credibility for me. He's a silver, because you cannot do everything in the team. The more you grow, even at a gold, you have a larger number. So how can you speak to everybody? You create leaders, and you assign them. A lot is involved. So let's see. Now, I make sure that the list that this person has prepared, he speaks to each and everyone, at least 5 people a day. So I give them a task. If you even couldn't speak to any person, at least 5 a day.
This is it. So when somebody tells me that I've spoken to so many people, they are not minding me, then I tell the person, how many people have you spoken to yesterday? I spoke to 2 people. 2 people. It's not easy. That is not going to give you anything.
Yeah, it's true. So
Abisolo, let's be honest. Yeah. See, when I spoke to you, you told me you were talking to 20 people.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say there. So every day, I speak to no less than 20 people a day. And this is the notion you put in mind, please.
Please listen to this point.
This is what you should put in mind. If you are speaking to somebody, don't expect the person to say yes. The no's are more than the yes. I hope you can hear me. Please, you can hear me. Just start 83, 83, 83, 83, 83, 83, enter. Just 83, 83. So let me do that. Let me see that. Okay, so from Nana, from Evelyn. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that. Good. Thank you so much. So, you make sure, like every single day, I speak to no less than 20 people. This is how it is. Before I always speak to you, I call Prof early in the morning and ask him, Prof, may I know your schedule today? When will you be free? Because I'm going to bring some people and can speak to them. Either I'll put them in my car and carry them here, or I'll send them to ASG Mall. But yet, I don't sleep. I remember before I hit Sapphire, 2 a.m., I was doing third-party credibility call. with 17 people, and I got 5 people registering, one from Germany. But then you go to do the work. You go to put in the work. You go to put something before that. This is what I need. Because I have to change the routine in my family. I'm telling you, you got to do the work. So these people, 20 people, at least, I can get 3 of them.
So if you speak to 5 people and you're not getting people,
no.
What it does is that it doesn't give you the energy to do the next day. Because you are speaking to 2.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
2. And you are getting no. So you don't want to go further. But if you speak to 20, you will get 2. So it energizes you. So you have to speak to another 20. Then you get 2. So you always have some reason to continue by doing more.
So let's do some ratio proportion here. 20, you are getting like 3. 20 is to 3. And you are speaking to 3. So 3 will be what? 0.000. Those mathematicians. So please, you got to speak to more people. Because you know, if you exhaust your list, that is why you don't have to exhaust your list. So you always upgrade your list. Every single day, you are building the list. You are building the list. So myself, I don't try to explain everything to them. No. Good news. Tell it this good news. Some great news. Something that you like. If you hear, you feel banza. You feel like you make it look so fantastic, fantablastic. Like you make it so nice. Then quickly, you see, it's not all of it that can link to Prof. But you have an upline. Please, those who want to go copper, those who want to go silver, those who want to go gold, those who want to go platinum, somebody have made it there. And the person have the strategy. The person have the things and the tips. Ask questions. Ask questions. You see, you got to ask questions. How? So I want Dr. Dorothy that dog, please.
Now, first of all, please note, he doesn't know Dr. Dorothy, but he already is aware Dr. Dorothy is already Sapphire.
Yes.
So he's calling the people that he wants to get there with.
Yes.
It's very important. You cannot do this on your own. You can be a great chairperson in a company. You can be the boss of the company. It doesn't mean that your people are going to register with you because you are the boss.
No.
If you talk to them, if you don't seek advice, you will talk and nobody will register.
So Dr. Dorothy took her time to do an audio for me, and the audio is infectious. Like when I listened to the audio, it changed me. I'm telling you. She gave me the strategies or whatever. Dr. Dorothy, I'm giving you 2, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I owe you some 100,000 pounds. All right, just by the way.
He has to be a black diamond to create that money.
Yeah. So you see, you go to tap into the leader.
Oh man, I am sweating in an air condition.
You go to tap it. You go to tap the energy. So you see, the moment I saw Dr. Dorothy getting a platinum, and then a few days after, I said, "Wow, this woman is fantastic." I tap into this energy. Right?
The same way people have to tap into your energy.
Tap into this energy. So the moment I go home, I didn't sleep. So I reached out to him and said, "Dog, please, can I call you?" He said, "Why not?" And please, this is what. Then she sent me the audio. I listen, I'm practicing. And trust me. So please, if you want to go to the app there, tap into the leaders. Tap them. Worry them. Please, Prof, today, Prof have told me that why you want to take my husband away from me. Why? I said, please, let me hit Black Diamond before I leave your husband for you. I'm calling Prof anytime, any moment, because I need the energy.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is very important. Let me tell you some secret. Sometimes this man will call me and I tell him I don't have time. And then he will call me again. And I say, I told you I don't have time now. And then he will call me again. Then I say, okay, I have time.
Yeah, I don't give up. I'll call him.
And that is the point. The point is that when sometimes we call the leaders and the leaders don't have time, we feel that they are not helping us. And so we don't want to do it again. Or we want to do it ourselves. You will fail. You got to push and then push and then push and then push. And then they will give you time. And when the person senses that you want the thing as bad as you want to breathe, you want it like oxygen, the person will die for you. I had to stay overnight with him because I saw his determination sparkling in the eyes.
All right, thank you, Prof. Thank you for that. So let's take from here. Now, when the new associate that you've signed create the list, please don't leave the list alone on him or her. Guide the person, tell him or her what to say to them. Because as a leader, you know more than them because they are now going to learn.
By the way, he has so many people here, they can't even know what to do. They are just waving him.
Yeah. So this is what I tell them. As I said, my first question I ask you, when do you want to get paid? Then if you say today, it means today you need to bring your list. So the list, we work with it. So I tell you, the first person when you called, tell the person you have a good news. Please, you can write this down because it's very important. Well, most people speak to them. Most people just speak, explain. Oh, it's got back up, and then you got to get yesterday back, and then that's it.
Don't explain.
Explain.
You can't go the next mile if you start the first journey. You cannot finish it when you start it.
No.
And you would have destroyed it.
No. So, when I tell them that, show them there's good news. And most people will tell you, explain, tell me the good news. Relax. Then you tell the person, you know, I would like a professor or one expert in this project to explain or deliberate everything to you. Moreover, we are going to have an amazing worldwide conference, which is going to, explain this good news to you. Would you like to join? Who don't like good news? Who don't like good news? Because good news is good. So, you ask the person free time, if it is necessary, and we have maybe this Sunday live call, you send your link for the person to do the pre-registration, quick. The person will be still waiting for the good news. Don't open it because you have it. He will be worrying you. People worry me to open the good news, but I don't do. So sometimes I have about 60 people on the live call. And you see Prof is going to give the fire. So the people just be calling. Secondly,
and I'm sorry, let me tell you some secret. Sometimes some of you give the good news before they come on the call. You give the good news, you give a small idea. You show an idea, you give them a small, oh, it's about business. So already you have put that in. Why would you say it's about business? Why would you even say that it's about a project?
No.
Why are you not sticking to the persons you said good news? It can be that you are about to marry. It can be that you built a house. It can be that you are traveling. Why are you giving the clue? So once you give that small clue that it's about cloud service, you don't have to let a person join the call because you've already started the whole thing.
Yeah, so one thing is that in case the person would like to speak to your leader, you call the leader. Please, this one, those who are new associates, you take it very well. You call the leader and find the correct time that he will be free. Some people don't call the leader, you just correct. You know, some happen. I was here with Prof. I was busy doing something. Prof is busy. He called me a pick. Hello, the prospects on the call. Can you speak? Hey,
the prospect is on the call.
Those already called the prospects on the call. Whether I'm at the washroom, whether I'm doing, we don't know. Please make sure you call the leader, find the correct time, find the free time, and then extend that time to your new prospect. That please, the expert or the professor says that he will be free at 5 p.m. At 5 p.m. Please make time because a lot of people want to hear this good news. Then you link, and trust me, that's the end. Because the moment Prof speaks, I don't know that, like most people have brought them to Prof, they sign up. Second thing, most people would like to still tell them. Master, if you don't tell them, then go away. This is where the video comes in. You know, I think you have a recorded video that explains everything. But you don't just send the video to the person. Please, you can write this down. It's very important. I think like last time, Prof had a lecture on the page. And I want to add something. So those who want you to review the good news to them, this is how you should go about it. You ask the question, okay, you still want to know the good news? The person will say yes. Okay, so in case I send you a video that will reveal this good news to you, will you be able to watch it? Yes, the person will say yes. But trust me, if you don't continue, they'll still just send a video, they won't watch. So try to engage. Let the person see that what you are bringing to him is important. It's important. You carry something good. Then you go further question again. So when do you think you can watch this video? You see, you like I call a partner, only video that I want you to watch. I ask you start questions. It means there's something in the video. It means the video carries because the way what video alone you're asking me, can I watch? When do you want me to watch? Let me watch this video for you.
Yeah.
Are you getting it? Because if you just send the video, sometimes you can even add the number of hours on it. Maybe if I send you a video like a 1 hour video that explains the good news, will you be able to watch it? They say yes.
This is important. So you need to make sure the person is ready, because if you send that video, he will only watch 1 minute.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And they will stop. Yeah. And they will tell you that I watched everything. What next? Meanwhile, he watched nothing.
All right. So if I ask you, when do you think I watch the video? Some of them will say, oh, right now. Some will say, oh, tomorrow. Some will say, okay, okay. Then I go to the next question. That time I've not even done it. I won't send the video. I go to the next question. So when do you think I should call you for the feedback? Because we really want to watch, it's a 1 hour, by 2-3 hours, you should be finished. You should finish in it. Yeah. So when do you want me, when should I call you for the feedback? And the person will say that this person wants you to watch the video. The moment the person gives you the time, jot it down. Please, you see, you should jot every single conversation down. Because it's important. Sometimes, because of our thinking, our work, you may even forget that you even send a video to somebody. So you get your diary. So when you see my diary, I have some part video column. All those I've sent a video to them, I have their list down. And the time I sent, and the time I sent, I'm supposed to call for feedback. So everything you should be strategic. You should be strategic, because if you don't do anything, trust me, the business will be doing anyhow, and your commission will be dangling. So now this person finished watching the video. You know, don't be in rush. Don't be in rush. Make sure you arrange for third-party credibility. There's importance and there's power. There's a deep in third-party credibility.
Listen again. I've said this many times. There is power in third-party credibility. There is power. 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 There is power in third-party credibility. Let me tell you something that happened.
Yes.
I have my own someone that I decided to talk to about this business today. When I finished, the person was doing his face and something. Abisolo saw it, and then he added his voice. Yes. He added his voice to me, for me. And when he added his voice, third party, the person registered instantly.
So it is important. You see, let me tell you, because of the modernized way, and because of the artificial intelligence world we are in now, a lot of scams are there. So people might think you want to scan them. So if you have a third party, there's more belief. They believe you, they'll trust you. They'll believe you and they'll trust you. Okay, so after this person, I watch the video. Now, I'll ask the person, when do you think I should let an expert explain further upon the videos that you watch.
You are getting into people's hearts. You are not getting into their mind. You are trying to get them into, you got to give full everything. You got to add up and add up and add up and shock the person. It's not one time.
No.
Feel the person.
No. That's what we need to follow up. So you follow up. So you ask the person, when do you think I should arrange for an expert? Okay, because already the person has watched the video and the person has gotten something, but you cannot explain better to just let the person go. No. So the moment the person tell you maybe today, tomorrow, arrange with your upline. Arrange with somebody who's an expert. It could be me, and maybe I might not be in your lane, but you know me. You can call me. Please don't be selective. Don't just be with, like, don't wow yourself. Don't have one corner. Okay, like be free. Be free. Yesterday, be excited. Be free. Get to know the leaders. Yesterday I was there, and somebody chatted me. Abisolo, I want you to do a test credibility for me. I don't even know the person. And let me tell you, there were 73 people on the call. Wow. 70 people. And in fact, it was amazing. The person got some people registering. So it shouldn't be like only your leader. It could be even the leader who brought you is not even active. You can tap into someone because you know what you carry. You know what you want. So you arrange for the test credibility. You know, as a leader here, let me tell you this. If a leader here, try to create the spirit you have in some of them. Very important. Create the spirit you knew into some of your people. Is Faisal here? Faisal. Yeah. So there's one guy I've been doing video with. Mostly we post together. I've incorporated my spirit in that guy. And I can see that he's doing the same thing I'm doing. More even than me. Sometimes I start and see, it's too much. So you should be able to create some leaders who will be able to do the same thing then because there will be a time you can't speak to everybody in your team. Second thing is that as a leader, you should hear from your team members every single day, every single 2 hours, at least every single 5 hours intervals. Please repeat that. As a leader, if you want duplication in your team, if you want to go further, if you want to go platinum, if you want to go that as of gold, Sapphire, please, you should make sure that conversation is very frequent in your team. Maybe within 2 hours intervals, 3 hours intervals, 5 hours intervals. You see why we talk a lot on the page? You see why we talk a lot on the page? You see why we throw dashes on the page, we throw fire, we make noises? The people must hear you. Your people must listen to you. They must hear you. You must call them. You must call them. You must call them. You must call everybody. If they're not calling you, call them. If they're not calling you, call them. Talk to them. Some people, your pages might be silent a whole day. No one is talking. You must activate the energy in your team. Yes, because you incorporate it. If you are silent, they'll be silent. Because then people are going to tap into what you are doing. People look at you and do what you do. People look at you and do what you do. So if you see some fire in the team, it means that they have seen the leader is energetic. Yesterday, I think when I hit platinum, my team members started calling me. Boss, I want to go silver. I want to go copper. I want to go. I said, don't worry. That's what I want you to do. And trust me, we did that day. We were able to get four silvers. 4 silvers. I'm telling you, 4 silvers. In other words, because he went platinum, now the people are gingered and 4 silvers came out. That instant. Somebody hit copper the same day and hit silver the same day. Dr. Mohammed from 37. Hit copper the same day, hit silver the same day because he was an. He said, boss, how did he do it? I want to do the same thing. We call people, they arrange, we conference call. So you know, as I said, oh, I'm on fire. You make sure that every single day you hear from your team members. Then you make them arrange for a conference call, a third-party credibility. You should be available. That is why you need to go to your plan because sometimes we are all working. But plan your day. this day, this morning, 8:30 to 4 a.m., I should share some messages on the page. I should share some motivation messages on the page. By 9 to 12, I should call my team members. Get the broadcast, okay? Get a broadcast and share. Just share. Good morning, Kwame. How are you? I'm available today to receive your calls, to do things for you. I can tell you, everybody seeing it. They are on fire. Hey, you are ready. Someone will start calling you. Wow. This morning, I sent a message that today is the last day for the month, but your right can tear. Call me now. Instead of calling me.
Call me because you told them to call you. Yes, they started calling.
So people, you are here. You saw the call.
So this is very important. So it means that you, the leader, you have to be available. You have to tell them,
yes,
call me.
Call me.
You have to remind them to call you.
Yes.
Don't just sit there and wait for them to call you.
No.
Tell them to call you.
Because if you rest, you rest. That is, you don't have to rest.
Wait. If you rest,
you rest.
You rest.
You have a target.
Wow.
And that target should be achieved. But it should be achieved with plans, with tricks, with some, momentum in the team. But who creates the momentum? It's you, the leader. It's you, the leader. So everybody in the team will be able to absorb the energy. Because you are pulling, you are watching, you are doing that. Let me tell you, if you continue to do that, everybody will be like to call you all the time. Everybody will like, because you are available.
This is very important. So if you're a leader and your people are not calling you, they are not calling you,
no,
it means there's a problem.
There's a problem.
There's a problem with you.
Yes.
There's a problem with you.
Yes.
There's a problem.
Yeah.
That's why they are not calling you.
So let me tell you, every day I do no less than 17 third parties. Wow. 17. I'm telling you. So that around 9:30, you see, sometimes we sleep around 2 a.m. Because at 2 a.m. we have people in US awake. 2 a.m. we have that because the project is worldwide globally. So the time you are sleeping, somebody is awake. And that's the time you need a third party over there. So we got somebody from US, and that third party credibility was done around 3 a.m. And the person signed up. So please, there's a lot involved. You see that you see when you put in the work, it will come without realizing. You see that it will come because everybody is doing it. Everybody, the moment you start the person, the energy is the person because the person wants to make money. So the energy is there. The person is bringing people. Today alone, this guy, the gentleman, I registered him 3 days ago. Today he brought he brought people. You go and bring another one. I put the fire in. So please, you should bring them up.
So you see, ladies and gentlemen, just so that you can breathe. You see how the energy works? You see how the energy works? That is it. You see, he didn't just pay for the people. Some people thought he was paying for the people.
No.
He was sacrificing
not
for
even one city. No. I registered 17 people. Everybody brought the 2K. 17 people this month. Everybody brought 2K. Yes. I don't have money. Myself, I'm hungry.
He has developed himself.
Yes.
He has built his inside.
Yes.
That is why you see his outside.
Yes. Somebody said money is energy. It's true. Money is energy. If you don't have money, it's like sometimes the most painful thing is that you would like to buy something. You see that if you get this in love with, but where is the money? That is what you need to change. This is why you need to build up. This is why you need to make sure that you need to give out the best. And trust me, one day, hey, if I buy my Rolls Royce Phantom,
that's what you're going. That's what you're going for.
My goodness. Tell them that we are coming. 3, 2, 1. Let me tell you, we can do this. We're going to do this. No. There's a lot involved. Yeah. There's a lot of work involved. Let me add this. It's very important here. Let me add this. You can jot it down.
Write this down. Please write this down.
Yes. When you have this at your back brain or the medulla oblongata, if you have this within the brain, that you didn't come through a rich home, but you want to make changes and make your home rich, you don't sleep. You don't joke with any opportunity. Now, today is 31st. Tomorrow is August. Please know this very well, because this is a strategy that can help you to achieve the rank. And bet me, it will wonder you. You see, the brain, the mind is like magnet. Whatever you feel it attracts it. Psychological mindset, it picks it. Because sometimes the mental obligata is within the brain. That absorb whatever you want. So divide the August into 3.
I already say 4. Divide August into parts.
Yes.
Into 3.
Yes. Prof, let me give them the 3.
Okay.
So 1st to 10th is 1. But see yourself that 10th is the end of the month.
See yourself that the 10th of August is the last day of the month.
And put the energy in you that you are going to shine some people forever, because you are going to hit a rank. Your target is gold. Gold, you need 25 people in your binary, personally enrolled, aside of your power level. Now, you need duplication. You can't do it alone. So, when you divide it into 10, last 1 to 10 days, you don't joke with it at all. You are doing the work. You are calling the team members. You are firing them. You are directing them. You are doing third parties. You are adding prospects. You are calling your leaders. You are joining the conference calls. You are reading your GBU all the time, but it is in accordingly. You plan it. You plan it. So you can see that from 1st to 10, it's what is about 8, 9, actually, you watch, have I reached my target? No. Then you put it in energy. Energy.
One of his people is here. Pass this side. Pass this side. Today is the last day of the month, and these guys don't want to stop.
Tell them we are coming. We are coming.
So you saw
congratulations.
Yeah. You saw a video. Yes, I'm always with this gentleman.
Yeah.
I've trained him. He's a silver now. He's a silver. I've trained, even though he's a silver, but he does my third party calls for me. And it's powerful.
Thank you.
He does it, and we get people to sign up. And I does his own, and he does it for the team members. We also bring in new leaders. So please, you got to create leaders. You got to impact what you have in them. You got to enhance duplication by training and guiding and calling, consistent calling. Call them, consistent calling, call them, give them assignment, and then look after the assignment. Make sure it is done. Yeah. They will be calling you. They will be like, you see, one or the other, you are helping them, but you are helping yourself. Yeah? Because when they come, you grow. The moment somebody becomes a copper, know that you have 2 people in addition to your team. The moment somebody becomes a silver, know that you have another 2. That is 4 people in your team. And this duplication, 1, 2, 1, 2, somebody becomes silver. Oh, you see, the moment you sign up, you know that. Today I call them. There's one guy. I said, do you know that your copper is just at the corner here? He said, really? I said, yes. So how do you know? So go and check right now. It's there. Let me see your list. Good, let's do this. Trust me, the guy has said, today.
So you put the copper already as if it has happened, and it gets to happen. So that's Gariba. Gariba, this guy will not let me sleep as well. This guy, I don't know him from Adam. I don't even know him. My father and my mother, they don't know his father and his mother. And yet, this guy will chase me, will call me, will do all of that. He will bring people. He's chasing me. Sometimes I say, don't come. Then by the time I realize he's right in front of me. Yeah. It is hunger.
Yeah. Let me tell you something about this guy. I prospered this guy, brought him to Prof. And this guy said, he want to sign. But the man changed because all the money he has is for the wife. They were going to buy a walker for the baby. The guy gave me the money, and I saw the pain that he was feeling. And I promised this guy that If you come in this business and you're not able to make it, I'm gonna double the money and I'll give it to you. Trust me, you're receiving his second payment. See how happy he is here. Now he has been able to buy the worker and now buy another things for the baby. All right, Charlie, thank you so much. All right. So please, as I said, that is one of the leaders are failed. I'm still putting leaders because leaders, bosses, if you don't put the leader, you can't do the work alone. Put something in them. So the moment the person hits copper, put pressure, put knowledge, tell the person what to do, and then monitor, do. You see, as teacher, be like a teacher, give assignment, and then inspect it, make corrections. There's one guy, he did a presentation, the military man. He did a presentation on his own, and he sent it to me. He said, boss, I want you to go through and see where to make changes. I said, wow. So I put that in my mind, that you know, this is very good. So after that, I sat down, I went through with Godfred. They showed that the guy is powerful. So this guy hits Copper the same day and hits Silver the same day.
Hit the Copper the same day, hit the Silver the same day.
Yes.
He's hungry.
Yes.
Ready.
This night, 7 and I think 9 p.m. we have a conference call. We have the check part. So please, bosses and boss ladies, I don't want to talk too much. But I want to tell you and assure you that there's something great over there. We have not started yet. I talked about, I have not.
He says he hasn't started.
I haven't started yet.
He says he
hasn't started yet. Please, if you're watching me, watch me over. I haven't started yet. I'm going to prove to you that by the grace of Almighty, inshallah, it's a 300. You're going to see me over there. Because Black Diamond is the ultimate.
Yeah.
And I can see the Black Diamond in you. Now, if you want to go Black Diamond, let me say BD. Let me see BD. Who is called BD?
The computer is frozen.
No one is telling the BD.
I think they said the computer is frozen.
All right. I can see BD. So now I'm going for Black Diamond. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, I see more BD here. Opari, okay, BD, Lebo, Gloria, wow. Angie, oh, okay. I can't mention it. That is amazing. So we are going for Black Diamond. By 1 year time, everybody on this call should be a Black Diamond, inshallah. Where we are going to buy our heart desired cars.
Build our homes.
Change the routine. I want my mother to go and stay in the US and enjoy. And I want to pay everything fully.
Because you can afford it.
I can afford it.
You can have $100,000 a month.
So family, this is it. Let's make August ultimate. Get a target. Work on it. Call your leader. Work on it. Call your team members. Call your sideline, upline, downlines, everywhere. Everybody joining the team today. Work one-on-one with the person. Inspect your the list. Make sure you upgrade your list every single day. At least 5 a day. 5 times 31 is how much? 5 times 31. You are more than, I think, 150. Yeah. And trust me, you're going to get there. So, Prof,
wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just the beginning. This guy is I sent you a couple of his videos. He hasn't started, and I looked at him. Today, he knows we are going to meet today. He has been there. He has spoken to about almost 20 people already. Some of them were behind the house. They were waiting for him to finish and pull him back to go and talk to them. He is not relenting. And I thank God that I've got people of my type. You are my type. You Lebo, you could be a game changer in the whole of the African continent. Okay? You, Prof. Cosby, you could make a divine intervention in the life of your family. You have a choice. We have a choice. Every single person here has a choice. Whether it will work or not depends on you. This guy just became active this month, towards the end of last month. That was when he began. He began on 30th June. He's Sapphire.
Well, let me add this. Please, let's note this. There's going to be a lot of rejections. Let me put this in mind. People are going to reject you. People are going to say a whole lot. I'm telling you, Family friends. I registered my own brother. Ask me where is he? He's left. He's gone. He told me that let you. They say you are silver, and upon since the way I'm saying is you have money, so give me some of the money. I said, Master, you are on board. Let's work together. I said, we should give you money. No, they left. But do you know something? Please, you know where you are going. You know where you want to achieve. The rejections will come. The no's will come. The outgoing will come. But please, stand still. Because we get rejections. We get rejections. We get rejections. People will tell you, I won't do it. People will tell you it's a scam. Please, please, don't let this degrade you. Keep pushing. Keep going. And one day, your success, you know, when I hit platinum, that people just call me. There's one person I called, boss, this is great news. Every day, great news. What did they be great news? I was, oh, boss, Master, it's okay. Then he blocked me.
He blocked you.
He blocked me WhatsApp. I didn't talk. So when I hit platinum, no, when I hit gold, I put it on my status, Facebook story, and then as a Facebook message. Then when I hit platinum, I put it. Then he came to hi me. Hi. Then I also say hi. And so he said, that time, what were you saying? I said, what are you saying? I was saying, sir, it's a good news. Can you register me? How much is it? You are not what this explanation, just register me. I said, really? I said, he has registered. So when you hit the route, they will come.
This point, this is the reason why I fight. I fight not because of today. I fight because of tomorrow. I fight because I have to make it to bring them in.
Yes.
Right now, they won't come. They won't come.
Yes.
But I have to make it.
Yes.
Because if I don't make it, they will not come.
Yes.
But then I don't need them to make it. This is the mind. I need other people. I need strangers. I need people I don't even know. Then when I make it, the people I know will come.
Yes. So let me tell you, you will never cancel your business because of friends leaving you. Never cancel your business because family members are leaving you. Make friends. There are a lot of friends out there. Let me tell you, family and friends. There are a lot of friends out there. Go out there. Go out there. Social media, Facebook, Instagram. People are there. Over 10,000 people out there. Link them. Make friends. And trust me, make it over there. They will show you. They will join you. They will come in their numbers. Somebody coming from Africa. Boss, what are you doing? I don't know. Yesterday you were good. Today you're platinum. Today you're... So what is it? Tell me. Boss, I'll show you some message today. Yeah. People are just messaging me. Like, they will come. They will come. Make it to the top there, and they will come. They will join you. And what I want to tell you that success needs speed. Success needs speed. Success needs
Never
speed.
say that. Never say that. Take it slowly. Don't take this thing slowly. Don't take it cool. Don't take this slowly.
Yeah.
You got to run with this. Because people bypass you.
Yes.
If you don't take care, somebody is going to register your mother, your father, your grandparent.
Yes. So it's SNP. Success needs speed. SNS, right? SNS, yeah. SNS. Success needs speed. I want you to write that one. SNS. SNS. Let me see that thing. SNS. Success needs speed. Yeah. SNS. Yeah. Yes. So the moment you see this, you don't have to delay. No. Somebody say, why are you writing to? Why? I'll break the black diamond. I'll break it into pieces. So, we need to push because there's something bigger out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's not joking.
Yeah.
We are planning. We've already done. This guy will be emerald next month. It's guaranteed. It's a done deal.
Yeah.
In his mind, he's the sapphire will just vanish.
Yes.
The same way the platinum vanished.
Yes.
The sapphire will vanish. He will go emerald. He will go ruby. He will go black diamond.
So that's one secret. When I hit the target, when I hit the plan, when I hit the gold, my purpose go away from the gold. The next on point. So you see, the day that you people were celebrating your platinum, that same night, I mean, I didn't even see the celebration. I was on a call with how many people? I was here. So the celebration was going, but I was busily doing my just 40 people.
Yeah, he was on a call with 14 people.
So I came to see that they celebrated me. Because my mind was past platinum. I was on Sapphire. So you target and you plan, you hit, you move, you don't stop because success needs speed. Thank you.
Oh my. Please give me a big round of applause for me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh Yabula, that Tapura. Oh my gosh. This is some ballistic knowledge, man. This is not someone who is speaking in theory. This is someone who is speaking in practice. This is someone who has proven beyond every reasonable doubt within 28 days, in 30 days, has achieved what some would take a year to achieve. And he has done it and shown you the strategy with pump and pageant. He's still working. He's still working. He's not put his job aside. He's still working like every other full-time worker. But you got to want it like you want to breathe. This is oxygen. This is oxygen. You got to say oxygen. You got to want this thing so much than the way you want your life. That is how it is. That is how it has to be. Because else it's not going to happen. You got to demand it. And please note this, the fact that you came earlier does not mean you will reach earlier. The fact that you came and joined earlier does not mean you will reach earlier. This guy just joined that 30th May. That is when he began his level of heaven and glory. And I'm telling you, you want to do everything in August. You want to fight. When we leave here, go make the calls. Don't stop. Don't stop. Go make the calls. Go call your every single person on your call. Don't discriminate. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I registered over 155 people. Then when the new comp plan came, I realized that my people are going down because they have to do renewal. They have to do renewal. And I've slowed down, but you can see that my name is now on the leaderboard. Why? I told myself, come on, you've got it in you. You can do it. Start all over again. Start all over afresh. Start registering people again. I have the capacity in me. You have the capacity in you. If you have been here, you can be there. If you have been here, you can be there. The last chapter of your life is not written yet. I have the pen. I'm giving you the pen. Please move that pen. Move that pen, else it will be taken away from you. You have a talent. You have a talent, whether it's one talent, whether it's two talent, whether it's three talent. Go do the work with your talent, else it should be taken away from you and be given to the one who had the 5 talents. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much indeed for being on the call. It's been a pleasure having all of you. Thank you so much, Abisolo. They're going to be bringing you here to stimulate us because you are a living testimony that it can be done. And watch him carefully. When you see him in Emerald, now the ranks are becoming teeny-peeny for him. And it will be teeny-peeny for you if you follow the knowledge that he has just poured out. Oh, man.
My last word to you, everyone here. And I'll tell you my story. Everyone has gotten a story. If you ask everyone to give us a story here, we can't go today. What is that one thing that if you don't do, that if you don't put on the table, your family is going to survive? What is that one thing? Think about it. Is it that your mom? Is it that your dad? Is it that your sister? There's something that you have to change in the family. And it could be through you. I remember when they called me that my mother is seriously sick. And I had to send some money. Even though I was working at Kolebu, trust me, my mother will join our sisters. Ladies and gentlemen, you've gotten this opportunity. You've gotten this business, this amazing project. Put in your all. And one day, you thank the person who brought you. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the entire caboodle. Let's go prepare ourselves. Starting tonight, starting right now. Every single person on your contact list. If you don't have and you have exhausted them, go to your email. If you don't have them and you have exhausted them, go to the Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, go register with Facebook. Get to TikTok. Get to know strangers. Get to know people. If you have nobody, walk on the street of your area and speak to every stranger and collect their numbers, because with or without you, this thing is going to go forward. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening, and bye-bye to everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.